Hey guys, Angela here, and today we are going to be making bread. And honestly, if you've never made homemade bread before, you are missing out. Homemade bread has just its own flavor, own feel, own vibe to it. And today I'm going to show you guys a stupidly simple bread recipe which requires no kneading. So it's easy, it's clean. You're just going to pop it in the oven and call it a day, and it's going to look like you spent hours making this bread. It is my cheddar jalapeno no knead bread in the Dutch oven. So let's get it, let's go crustity crust right now, because we are going to be making some homemade bread. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to combine all of our quote-unquote dry ingredients. So our cheese, our flour, our jalapenos, and a good amount of salt. You're going to want to mix that all up together and set it aside. You're going to get your packet of instant dry yeast and mix it with some warm water. And then once you add just enough water, you want to let the yeast kind of mix in with that warm water, then pour it back into your dry ingredients and mix. It's going to be a little wet, but that's okay. Once you have all the ingredients mixed together, you want to fold it into itself 8 times. 8 is going to be the magic number today, guys, just FYI. So you're going to keep folding, folding, folding. It's going to be sticky. It's going to be moist. It's gonna be great. And then you're gonna let it rest. We're gonna let it rest for an hour. And then once an hour is done, you'll see that it proofed a little bit. And we're gonna do it again. We're going to fold it in on itself 8 times. And then we're gonna allow it to rest for another 30 minutes. Within that 30 minutes, you wanna preheat your oven and place your Dutch oven with the lid on while the oven is preheating. All right, you want to flour a surface, and we're gonna take out our dough. Don't worry, we're not gonna knead it. We're just gonna fold it in on itself one last time. So get it out, it's going to be sticky. Make sure you have flour all right places. You're gonna flour the top of the bread. We're gonna flatten it a little bit, just like this, and then fold it in on itself. We're basically creating the shape and the volume of this bread. So we're gonna do this 8 times, right there, and then invert it and plop, tap, 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 and kind of shape it. And then we're gonna add some olive oil, as much cheese as you can put on top of that loaf, jalapenos, and then we're gonna score it. So I do a cross, just like that. You don't really want to like cut into it, just score it. And then we're going to plop this bread into the oven and let it bake with the lid on. And don't forget to use the parchment paper to carry the bread into your Dutch oven, just like that. Once 30 minutes has been up, we're gonna take the lid off and then let the bread bake with the lid off for an additional 20 minutes, just so that the bread could get a nice crispity, crunchy crust. And that's it. That is our no knead, no fuss, easy jalapeno cheddar bread. Like, look how, can you, you can't say no to a cheddar cheese jalapeno bread.
Hopefully you guys try this out, this recipe. Stupid easy. You don't need to be a pro baker. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this video. If you love freshly baked, easy to make, fresh bread, like me, or well, just me. Catch you guys later to the next video. Take care. Bye.